Hey, Coach Kat here of Coach Kat and Dr. Mimi. And today I want to talk about how overeating is completely sabotaging your weight loss efforts and my 4 steps to overcoming it. So overeating is a tricky subject because there could be a lot more going on there with your relationship between you and food than just simply overeating. So today we're going to isolate this topic to overeating and portion control or portion sizes. So have you ever just eaten more than you thought you should or wanted to, but it just happened before you even realized it? Whether you're out at a restaurant, you're home with family, or you're by yourself eating a meal. So these next 4 steps are for you. So let's take a look first at slowing down. Now I bring these corncob picks in because my mom absolutely loves eating with a corncob pick, and it helps her slow down while she's eating her meal. Why is that important? Because it takes your brain 20 to 30 minutes just to register that you've actually eaten. By slowing down, puts you in the position to actually feeling full and satiated. Whereas if you just eat as fast as you can, because you're not feeling full or satiated, it's really easy to go back for more. So set yourself up for eating slowly. Maybe use a corncob pick. Just make sure it doesn't go down your dish disposal. Now, the second step or trick is to use a smaller plate. Look at the difference here. This one covers my entire face, and this one just barely covers my head. So if you were to grab this plate and fill it completely up with food, would that be overeating for you? Do you believe that you could fill up this smaller plate with food and be satiated and full? I bet you would. So our brains like to fill up empty spaces. So the bigger your plate, the more food you're going to load on your plate. The third step is to be drinking water throughout your meal. Instead of just focusing on that plate, have a bite of your food and then have a sip of water. A bite of food and then another sip of water. What is this going to do? Well, it's going to, number 1, slow you down, support that step 1. Number 2, it's going to help you get fuller faster. Another important thing with overeating and avoiding that is to stay really present while you are eating. What does that mean? It means don't have any distractions around you. TV is a distraction. A book is a distraction. Even other people, be aware that they are a distraction. And when we are not in tune with ourselves, when we're not checking in and saying, Kat, am I satiated? Am I still hungry? Am I full? If we're distracted, we're not giving ourselves the opportunity to have that conversation. Implement those 4 steps. Slow down. Use a smaller plate or use a smaller cup. Drink water while you're eating. And stay present. Those 4 steps will help you be very, very aware of if you're full, to help you avoid overeating. And when you're eating more aligned with what your body actually needs and in tune with your hormones and how your body's communicating to you that you've had enough, most often you'll move back into making progress, whether it's with weight, your relationship with food, or your relationship with yourself. Like this video. If you are going to implement one of those 4 steps, or maybe all 4, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Now go take action.